Hey guys, it's Bina, and in this video, EAG just released a new statement concerning changes to the community tester program. What is this? The CT program is a program that gave a certain group of people early access to the patches so that they could test things, report bugs, etc., etc., etc. And let's go about. It's kind of like a public, closed PTR or a closed beta of the next patch. So let's see here. Greetings, Traveler. Over the past several major content releases, we've heard consistent feedback from our community around patches feeling solved too early, quote unquote solved, right? Specifically, that early access to character builds and systems has led to highly optimized guides being published before players have a chance to explore and theory craft for themselves. We understand how important discovery is to the LE experience, and we want to preserve that sense of excitement and exploration for the entire community. As a result, we are making some changes to our CT program and how early access is managed for content creators and media partners. Okay, so specifically for content creators and media partners. I'm going to talk about this a little bit later. First and foremost, we want to express our sincere gratitude to the creator community that has grown to include more than 1,000 passionate individuals. Your contributions have been instrumental in shaping the game's visibility and helping players of all types engage with Last Epoch. These changes are not a reflection of any one group or creator, but rather a necessary step toward ensuring a more balanced and engaging launch experience for all players. Highly doubt about more balance, but let's go. Going forward, media partners and content creators will no longer be eligible to participate in the CT program. Instead, access will be limited to data mine information, intended to support tools like build planners and databases. This means that all guides, videos, related content will need to be created using the live client when it becomes publicly available, aligning with the rest of the community when the rest of the community gain access. We know this is a meaningful shift, and we remain committed to working alongside our creator partners in new and creative ways. Our goal is to continue fostering a healthy, collaborative environment where all players, whether content creators, hardcore theory crafters, or newcomers, feel equally empowered to explore what Last Epoch has to offer. Thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to sharing the journey with you in Season 3 and beyond the Last Epoch theme. So this, I think for a lot of people that like the sense of exploration, seems good, but I think it's actually kind of bad. So the one thing is that content creators and media partners, so this means like Maxroll, right? Icy Veins, I don't know, whichever other media site, and content creators no longer have access to the CT program. The thing is, the content creators are pretty much the ones that give the best feedback, because these are the ones that play the game the most. And you know, during the course of Last Epoch's lifetime, there has been so many crazy bugs that have been avoided because of the CT program, because of feedback of content creators and media partners. So this has me worried a little bit about the quality of the future patches for LE. Let's give them the benefit of the doubt, right? They are trying something out here, but I think it's a step in the wrong direction. Not only this, but what is a content creator? If I make one YouTube video showcasing something, am I a content creator? Because this means that, you know, like the CT program has access to the patches before they are released, right? So this means that anyone in the CT program basically cannot make any YouTube video ever in their lifetime. Like, what does this even mean, content creators, right? Because yeah, it's basically very it's a very gray area. And so if you have access to the patch, and that is assuming that there are no leaks from the people that are inside of the CT program as well. So this is kind of fucked. Honestly, I think this is a very bad step in the wrong direction. But let's see how it turns out to be. This was something that was hinted by Mike in his last dev stream. I did not think that they would do something as extreme as this, as you know, removing all content creators and media partners. But we'll see how that turns out to be. So it is, yeah, it is what it is. So no more maxwell guides on day one of the patch. I think more and more people are just going to, so this also depends if they make a shift towards not releasing the content in offline mode whenever patches are released, or maybe even removing offline mode entirely, because, you know, offline mode, you can basically just, you can like mod your game, spawn items, and just, you know, test things out before they are, you know, it's like the first minute of that the patch goes live, you can spawn any new item, you can go and have access to any new bosses, any new content. Everything is basically, it's all on your side. It's offline mode, so there's nothing that they can do about it. And they have been vocal about not being able to like basically regulate offline mode, right? Because it's not something that they have any access to. They don't have access to your computer. But anyways, unless they decide to remove offline mode entirely or delay offline mode for a few weeks, on each season launch, that's gonna be a massive change. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is good? This is good for basically going into the patch and then starting the theory craft. There's gonna be more theory crafting. There's gonna be more theory crafting prior to, like, once they release the planners and the dynamites and all that stuff. At that point, we're gonna have access to more, basically more theory crafting live on Twitch, maybe on YouTube and stuff like that. But my completely honest opinion about this change is that this is kind of bad, because I am worried about the quality of the patches in the future patches, because there will be no more content creators or media partners, which were, in my opinion, the ones that gave the best feedback. So that is my take on it. Let me know what you think. I'm very, very curious. I think this is going to be a very controversial topic, by the way. I should have prefaced this video by saying this, but this is going to be a very controversial topic where some people are going to be for, some people are going to be against, some people don't give two shits. And yeah, I think it's bad, but let me know what you guys think. And yeah, looking forward to season 3 even then. Even though no CT is going to come, I think season 3 might be here in August. So we'll see. And hope you guys have a nice rest of season 2. And see you guys all in the next video.